Hello everybody, welcome or welcome back. This is Paula with Paula's Imperfect Plans. Today I am here with you as I am for the first time getting into my 2024 planner to start doing some setup. And what we have right now is the Sprouted Planners Daily. So it looks different than it did last year and I'm really excited. I do have a walkthrough video that I did of it when I got it, and I'm just going to come in and show how I'm going to set up for each month. And so actually some of that I'm kind of figuring out as I go because I don't honestly know. I'm not sure totally what I'm doing yet, so you're kind of gonna watch me probably stumble through this a little bit as I figure it out. I have struggled a little bit with what to do in my monthlies because so typically my monthlies would have just kind of an overview of the month, from days off to, you know, late start days, early out days, work holidays, like special things, birthdays, anniversaries, that kind of stuff. But I found out that when I was monthly and when I was doing my hourly weeklies, that was really a duplication because I kind of put all that stuff in two places and planned ahead when I was doing weekly planning. So I sort of lost the okay, what am I supposed to be doing with the monthly spread? Like in my current, you know, the Erin Condren hourly that I was in, I just felt like I wasn't even looking at it except for I was putting YouTube videos on the monthly spread. So now I'm evaluating, I've learned anyway, now I'm evaluating because this is a daily and not, you know, an hourly like I'm used to. Am I going to write all this stuff in so far ahead as far as like, you know, that these are no school days and all of that stuff, or am I going to plan that out week by week? I'm kind of learning as I go. So to be actually committed to a daily as my only, you know, personal planner. I do have an hourly, my Clever Fox appointment book, but that does have work stuff in it. So while it does have personal appointments in it, because I do like to see just kind of everything at a glance, I don't intend to have that out when I'm at home, unless I need it to reference for like when an appointment is scheduled for. That will be mainly kept for work things, and this will be my planner that you'll see on here. It'll have a lot more of like, it gives me the to-do list and the different things that are helpful to my personal life. So I am learning how to plan with my daily planner as my main personal planner. So what I'm going to do this month, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I'm like losing my voice and I keep thinking that it's getting a little bit better, but I'm not certain that it is. So I have no idea what's happening. So I'm going to, and I knew that was going to happen, I was going to decide to use a few stickers because I always do that, and then I was already going to have written in here and then it was going to look funny. So at this point in time, I just plan to do a few stickers on the monthly to just kind of make it a little bit more exciting as I'm setting up for the month. But I think I am going to put most of the big things on the monthly planner, or on the monthly spread, because I will need those for reference as I move into like the planning each week, or however often I decide to sit down and do my daily planning. So I don't know if that made sense, but that's where my brain is at right now. So I am going to do a little bit of, I'm just digging through stickers. So today I'm going to be doing, it's a little bit of decoration, but mainly, you know, fun stuff for, a little bit of decoration and a little bit of functional stuff, not fun. I don't really know why I said that. Decoration and functional planning for what we have coming up for the month of January. So I'm going to start with a little bit of, okay, this is what I was looking for. Was the basketball stickers. My son has through our park and rec. He's not old enough for anything other than, or not anything other, but so right now there is park and rec basketball that he has for just a few weeks over the winter. So I'm putting those on the calendar, and I am going to start with, okay, so then those are all of the January basketball dates. So again, this is a little bit hard for me to like stop at like just doing a month at a time, but that's going to be my goal here. So I have, I think I'm going to use these. This is from Simple Southern Mommy, and these are holidays. So there's a lot of normal holidays, and then there's like, you know, some like fun, atypical holidays in there. So let's jump in. I'm trying to find New Year's Day. Okay, New Year's Day is right here, which, oh, this is super fitting. It's the little guy's falling asleep on the treadmill, because that feels applicable oftentimes for what the new year ends up being for some people. And I didn't even actually look. I'll have to like look later, and then if any of these like you know, non-traditional holidays are in January, then I will have to add them to the spread. So that is what I have for that. For the month of January, I decided to open a new, I don't have anything January-esque, like none of my washi seemed very January, and at the risk of just doing something totally not, I mean, like just way off the whatever, I decided to open a new thing of washi, and it's still not overly January because it is floral, but it's like very deep florals, like navy and whatever. So that still felt a little wintry to me, so that's what I'm going to use. Like I said, or maybe I didn't say, I'm just doing a real small amount of deco. I'm not going to go crazy here. Well, I'm struggling here with the ooh. Today is day, well, it's day 1, 2, 3, 4. It's day 5 of Christmas break, but it is only day 2 of just me and my kids home, because before that it was like my husband was home and we had his family was here over Christmas, and so this is only day 2 of like just me and my kids, because I have the entire time between Christmas and until after New Year's off, and have my kids home. So it is day 2 of us here alone, and the kids are just fighting all day, every day. That's what we're doing. So my brain is a little wonky, it seems, and my voice, right? Like I'm trying to make sure kids are doing what they're supposed to be doing, and my voice keeps cutting out, and I'm like, well, that's super effective, Paula. They couldn't hear your directions if they wanted to. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little bit of that washi across the top. I don't like bulk. I'm not going to let myself get carried away with it. And then this was the coordinating one with it, so I'm just going to put a little bit of this down on the bottom. Oh my. I should be napping. The girls are napping, and my brother, my son, got a whole bunch of Legos for Christmas, and my brother used to be like quite the Lego aficionado growing up, and my kiddo finished his first, like the first whatever Lego project that he was working on, and he was so excited, so he wanted me to send a snap to my brother, which I did. And then his follow-up question was to ask my brother if he could go down there and they could work together on the next one he wants to work on. And I didn't really want to break the kiddo's heart, but typically, like, my brother lives right down the road. He lives with my mom. But he's like, I don't know. They're close, but I didn't figure the answer was going to be yes. But it was. And so he is down there and hanging out with my brother, and the girls are napping, and I was trying to make myself get up and do something other than sitting and reading my book, which is what I have been doing all the time, just reading all of the books on the Kindle Unlimited, all the books. Okay, so I'm going to try these stickers here. And I'm going to put it up a little higher just to go over what I already wrote on, because there is no school that day. And there is no school. Whoops, I don't really want it to cover the date. No school that day. Okay, well, that's good enough. Anyway, so those are the days when we have whoops. Yeah, so like I said, I don't want a lot of stickers in here, but I just thought for on the monthly spread for the days that there are events or different things that I do actually have stickers for, that I could do that. I'm also going to do, I'm going to put these, I think I said that my washi is Planner Kate. I just realized I don't know if I said that out loud. So I am going to put on here the notes of when our paydays are. So I'm going to put a sticker on the 12th and on the, whoops, 26th. So those are our 2 January paydays. Stuff like that I like to keep, excuse me, I like to keep out in the just because I have some of these stickers left over. Staff meeting, I know right now that our staff meeting is scheduled for that day at work. That just kind of lets me know I don't have flexibility that day to create my own schedule. I have to be where I'm supposed to be and doing what I'm supposed to do. I also have a doctor's appointment that day. I feel like somewhere I had a sticker that would indicate a massage, because I do have a massage this month, but I am not seeing what I thought was there. Let's see. Is there anything that will pass for it? This will pass for it. This is someone, was a Planner Kate freebie. Someone laying out, looks like on a beach towel, but honestly, that will be close enough to what I am trying to get out of that. So that is how I'm going to do this. This is the basics here of the monthly spread. And I did go through a little bit of the prep work in here. I flipped through a little bit. I have not done anything, decided fully what I'm going to do with this. But I did use this page, the reminders of just different things. You know, I know that we'll have an eye doctor appointment, car registration is due, ring inspection, the kids will be due for the dentist, you know, just all the different things that come up every so many months. And I'm still working on the people that I want to connect with and how often, because I think that gives a place to put some things in, some intentions in the daily pages that I haven't or hadn't really been, haven't had a spot to utilize in the past, that I will maybe do something with going forward. So I'm still kind of working on that, but this is what I have set up here for the month of January, just as an overview and some basics for what the month will look like. So this is it's kind of long and chatty, but this is my setup for the month of January. I've got the to-do items that I will be able to add to as things kind of come up, and the current state of special events and things that will require me to know these dates and things for planning for the week or each week as it comes. So thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. And until next time, bye.